Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tracetainment, and I hope that your day or night, whatever time you're watching this video, is going great. Thanks so much for tuning in with me. It's a pleasure to have you here, and if you're new to the channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss none of the videos that I post. In today's video, I'm very happy that President Trump is talking about this, and the reason being is because there's been so much that's been said that President Trump's doing this, President Trump's doing that, why is he doing this, why he's doing that. President Trump made a promise to the people to get change done, and he is doing just that. But there's been so much that's been said differently. Like, I've been seeing so many posts that he's doing this, he's looking into that, he shouldn't be touching this. It's just like, come on. Look how long President Trump's been in office. Look at the things that are getting done, and compared to what we've been dealing with for quite a while. Check this video out.
You look at where the spending is, 76% of the spending going to the mandatory programs. Don't you have to really cut into those mandatory programs in order to really make a dent? You say you're going to balance the budget. Yeah, you can't balance the budget just by Doge cuts,
We're
right?
going to have growth like you've never seen before.
That's true. Yeah, you said that.
Listen.
We're going to have growth. I'm not going to touch Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. No, we're going to get fraud out of there. You know, you see where I talk about it all the time, where you have people 250 years old and all, you know, tremendous fraud.
They say President Trump's doing this, he's doing that, he's touching this, he's touching that. But they don't talk about the stuff that President Trump's talking about. Like, just think about that. They only say, oh, why is President Trump touching this over here? But he's looking at this over here, trying to see if it makes sense. Because if it doesn't, guess what's going to happen? Change is going to get done. The people have had enough. It's time for things to be taken care of the right way. President Trump is doing just that.
But that has nothing to do with that. We're going to get the fraud out, and everybody wants us to get the fraud out, and therefore you'll make it better.
Yes, we do.
But we're going to have tremendous growth. When you look at all of the car companies that are now coming into the United States, and they've been announcing, like on a daily basis, they're going to build their plants, and they're going to create tremendous numbers of jobs, and so many other things. And I'm doing something else that I think is very exciting. Maybe I'm wrong. A gold card. For $5 million, you buy a path to citizenship in this country. We'll see. I believe that Apple and all these companies that can't get people to come out of college and come because they get thrown out. Think of it. You graduate #1 at the Wharton School of Finance or Harvard or Stanford, and you get thrown out of the country. You can't stay more than 1 day.
Wow.
And they want to hire these people, but they can't. They've complained to me about it. Now they can buy a gold card, and they can take that gold card and make it a part of their deal to get these top students. No different than an athlete, like a bonus. It's a signing bonus. And you're going to have a lot of people buy that. You're going to have a lot of companies buying gold cards. So for $5 million now, it's a lot of money when you add it up if we sell a lot of them.
Yeah.
If we don't, it's nothing ventured, nothing lost. But I think it's going to be very successful. You can't get a green card. A green card, this would be a green card on...
You know a question that I have to ask you guys? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section. Compare President Trump now to his first term. I've seen big changes and a lot of improvement. I really have. I mean, I think President Trump understands that, you know, there are certain things that we got to look into to make sure it makes sense. We got to make sure it makes sense. Because of the things that have been happening over these last few years, they have not been making sense whatsoever. And I feel like things have just been getting swept right up under the rug. It's like the people have spoke out about their concerns numerous times. And it's like nothing was getting done other than what some wanted to get done. But it's like the things that have been concerning the people for quite a while, it's like those things haven't gotten done. And President Trump this time around, like at first, back then, President Trump, I was just like, I'm not too 100% sure because of what I was being told. But President Trump understands the things that have been concerning the people. He cares about the things that have been concerning the people. That is why he's getting change done. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about President Trump's first term versus this term.
This would be much better than a green card.
How do you know the Chinese are not going to take advantage of it and exploit it? Didn't they do that with student visas?
That's a good question.
They may, but they don't have to do that. They can do it in other ways.
Look, the Democrats say that Elon Musk and Doge are overstepping their bounds. You're right. What Elon Musk and...
I mean, I've heard so much about Elon Musk. I have heard so much about Elon Musk and Doge. Like, you guys do not know how much I've heard about it. I've heard that Elon Musk is doing this, Doge is doing that. Why are they looking into this? Why are they looking into that? But look at what's been going on for quite a while. Look at those things. Like, over these last few years, look at what's been happening. Has things been making sense? Because to me, I feel like what Elon Musk is doing is bringing us transparency, letting us know the things that are going on. That's important to the people. We want to know what's going on. And Elon Musk is doing just that. Now, ever since he's been doing that, I've been hearing so much being said about Elon. But what he's doing is bringing us transparency. Wow.
Has been able to uncover is unbelievable. Half of us did not even realize.
And stop there.
It's
because look, stop there. You just said what he's done is unbelievable.
Yes.
You could then add some, well, but what about he's found hundreds of billions of dollars worth of fake contracts, and I read them, just a tiny portion of them, the other night. Transgender surgery on mice.
What?
The money they're spending on all of this stuff, the whole thing's a scam. And you'll find ultimately that the money that they sent comes back to a lot of the people that made those deals. Okay, you're going to find that.
Wow.
What he's also done is made people realize how many people should be cut. Because normally you go in and you say, all right, cut 4% of your workforce. He said cut 50%, 60%, 70%. That's a big thing. Now, he's done a great job. And he's paying a price for it.
He said he
didn't
got
need
death
this.
threats.
He's paying a price for it, I guess. I don't know. He actually is a real patriot. This is something that's really not good for him, and yet he's doing it.
So I'm not sure if any of you had watched a podcast with Elon Musk and Joe Rogan, but if you guys can, do yourself a favor, go watch it. Because Elon Musk that said something during that podcast that stuck out to me. I'm not going to repeat it. But it shocked me. I mean, it stunned me after he said it, because I'm just like, what he's doing is bringing us transparency and letting us know the things that are going on. And it's just like, some don't like what Elon Musk is doing. They don't. I get it. It's everybody's opinion. I have opinion about stuff that are different. Everyone's going to have an opinion about something that's different. But what Elon Musk said in that podcast, I hope never happens. I hope it never gets to that point whatsoever. You guys can go watch it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. But I just hope that it never gets that far whatsoever. Let me know what you guys think about today's video in the comment section. That'll be a wrap for today's video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.